for people so hard to believe that this came out of a woman's head and that a woman directed it, that there were all these rumors consistently. Well, I heard she really didn't direct it, it was the DP. Or I heard it wasn't really her, it was that guy who wrote it. It's like people are looking forever, you know, for the man behind this film. First filmmakers were women. The first filmmaker in history is a woman. When films suddenly had sound and they made money, all the women got kicked out and the guys took over. So now we have a situation where women are discovering this, and they're film students, they're coming in, and oftentimes most of them are equal, some of them are better, I've seen in every department, and now it's just, you know, you have to think about it like a football field or a soccer field with a fence around it, and it's crowded inside. And nobody wants to let anybody in, let alone somebody who can't help them back. Well, the successful women don't necessarily want to help other women, and for the longest time, I was one of them, because you don't want to be seen as you kind of acting like you're a boy's kind of girl. You don't want to be seen as somebody who hires women. I certainly didn't, you know, and then you start noticing, I mean, anybody who's experienced straightforward discrimination where it just doesn't make sense will suddenly realize, oh, there's something else going on. But you know, that's the thing about privilege. Privilege by nature is invisible to the people who have it. So when I was in a privileged situation, it didn't occur to me that other women may not be just all stupid. You know, they may be outside the fence because they didn't have that one lucky break, or, you know, they're being underestimated. So you can really only understand discrimination when it happens to you. And unfortunately, that's why nobody's really helping, because unless you have so much empathy that you see it happening next to you and you realize, oh, that's not a world I want to live in. But, you know, that's not Hollywood. Everybody should have a chance at every job that they're good at. And so that's why I speak out. And if that means nobody will hire me again, then you know what? I moved to Jersey and work for Roberta.